Hey there, I'm Jesse Plaza, and this is Topper Tech. Happy National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. In this episode, we're going to talk about two-factor authentication and why it's going to be your new best friend for protecting your files and data. First off, just what is two-factor authentication anyway? Well, when you go to use a service or access something online, you generally log in with a password. That's all good and fine, and most of the time you're pretty safe so long as you have a strong password. But unless you've been living under a rock that doesn't have Wi-Fi, you know that cybersecurity is getting to be more and more of an issue in your everyday life, with data breaches in services like Apple's iCloud, Target, and Steam to name a few exposing personal and financial data of millions of users. With the recent celebrity iCloud hack in particular, it's becoming more and more apparent that just one step to prove you're you when accessing something, in this case a password, isn't going to be enough to keep you totally secure. Basically, two-factor authentication refers to any login method that requires more than just a basic password. You gamers out there may remember the Blizzard Authenticator offered to protect your World of Warcraft accounts from getting stolen. Well, this is the same thing, but for stuff that actually matters. No, I'm not. In most cases, the second factor is a phone or other mobile device that you're going to have on hand regularly. With two-factor authentication enabled, you'll need to provide a one-time use code generated and sent to your device of choice in addition to your password when logging into an account. But Jesse, I hear you saying, doesn't that just make it twice as hard for me to log into my stuff that I use every day like Gmail or iTunes? Well, many companies have taken that into consideration. For example, Google allows you to set up that second factor submission, that one-time code, just once on the device of your choosing, laptop, phone, or etc. You'll only need it again if you try to log in from a new device. This lets you keep the convenience of a simple login while still requiring any new devices, like say a hacker's computer, to get that second code, requiring your second factor device to get into your stuff. Okay, then, well, that sounds good, but how do I set it up? Well, hey, that's great. Different services are going to have different means of enabling two-factor authentication, so check out the link in the description for a blog post we've put together that lists a quick little how-to guide for the most common accounts you may have. Other than that, a quick Google search for the account you're checking up with, like set up two-factor authentication added in, should point you in the right direction. Remember, with or without extra means of securing your data, it's always a good idea to make sure your passwords are secure and that you're not leaking out any sensitive information to the wrong people. As usual, we here at OIT are here to help, so don't hesitate to give us a call if you're ever worried about your security setup. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and give us a like or some commentary if you found this helpful. For all your tech needs, our videos are available whenever you need them on the St. Edward's OIT YouTube channel, and there's always new content on the way. See ya!